What's going on, you guys? Litmantuck coming at you with another book review, and this one is Overlord 7, The Invaders of the Great Tomb. Now, when I look back at my YouTube channel, I did Volume 5, and I didn't even do Volume 6, but I still went straight to Volume 7. I did read Volume 6, and I'm telling you, Volume 7, I just skipped to it. I don't feel like doing one on Volume 6. I'm just not going to do it because Volume 7 is the one that has the iconic scene where, well, I'll tell you about it later. This definitely is a spoiler alert, so if you don't want any spoilers, then you just want to stop this video right now. If you don't mind spoilers or you already know what I'm talking about, then check it out, because you've probably seen the anime, you probably read it on the manga, and or the web novel or whatever. And so this one obviously is about the tomb. So Lord Ainz makes a tomb, and he knows that people are going to come to rob it. And so he's just testing things out. He's testing his defenses, because even though he's overpowered, he's very cautious, because one of his worries is that there's somebody out there that's more powerful than him, and he's just like sending little teasers out there to test it out. So anyway, these invaders, they see an opportunity to get some gold or whatever the heck they're trying to get, and they basically go into a death trap. Now, as they're going through the tomb, different people are getting picked off by different monsters and stuff like that. And then there's a group where they end up fighting Lord Ainz himself. But the only thing is, Ainz, he's a magic spellcaster. He's a spellcaster. But for whatever reason, he just wants to fight him with his sword and his shield or whatever. And so he's fighting them straight up melee style, and that's not his thing. But he's so high powered that they can't kill him or do anything to him. But they feel hope. They feel like they may be able to win. They may have a chance because he hasn't killed them yet. So they're like, oh, he doesn't have that much offensive power. And then after a while, he's tired of playing games with them. And then comes the most iconic part, in my opinion, of the entire show. So he's like, you know what, forget this. So he gets rid of his weapons, and he just has his hands out, and he's like, all right, let's go. And then they're like, oh, is he a spellcaster? And one of their people, dang it, I can't remember their name. I think it's Farsight or something like that. I'm sorry, I forgot, man. I'm going off the dome on this one. But anyway, the little girl is like, she's able to read how much mana you have, how much magic you have. And so she looks at him and she's like, hey, I detect no magic whatsoever. We good. And Lord Ainz, he hears her say that, and he's like, oh, wait a minute, my bad. And he takes off his ring. And the ring was a ring that, stopped people having the ability to detect any magic. So whenever he took the ring off, she was then able to detect his magic. And it was so high, his power level and his level was so high that she saw it and she instantly threw up. And she was like, guys, run. We don't have a chance. It's over. So they run and they try to defend her. And another cold part is where he basically says, oh, yeah, we'll show her some mercy. Hey, and he's talking to a subordinate. Hey, go grab her and torture her for a little bit, but then show her mercy by giving her a quick death. And he was like, oh, man, that's not what we meant. But anyway, man, it's more to book 7 than that. But I'm telling you, that is my absolute favorite part. That's all I got, man. See you on that.